I record.
Jesus Christ, Josh. You gotta give me a better warning than that.
I'll just record. Start recording
Yeah,
now.
just I'm like, just say 3, 2. Next thing I know is record right now.
Hopefully.
So Josh, what have you been doing
Up to you.
for the past few days?
Well, I'm addicted. I'm addicted to drugs. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not addicted to drugs. I'm addicted to Xbox.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Can't
You're
stop.
addicted to your
Won't stop. Can't stop the feeling. Won't never stop the feeling.
See,
I can't
I have
stop.
the opposite effect.
I can't stop playing Xbox, everybody. People
Why?
say Xbox isn't addicting, but it is. It's basically heroin. Xbox is basically heroin, kids.
That's a bit too strong. It doesn't make you. I mean, maybe it does make you lose your job. Maybe it does.
I mean,
How would you like skip
my
classes?
grades haven't. My grades have actually been better since I've been doing it. Makes
Yeah,
no
I don't know
sense.
how.
But
I
it's
don't know
been.
how.
But it's an addiction. There's nights when I'm just like, oh wait, I have a test tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the morning. What do? Does student A study for the test? B, maybe do some practice examples? C, go to sleep at a reasonable time at least? Or D, decide to stay up until 1 o'clock in the morning playing Xbox? I'll let you guys decide which option I chose.
Please tell me you chose C.
Hint?
Please tell me you chose answer C.
The hint is, this is the first letter in the word dog.
Oh my god. So much. I mean, what games have you been playing then? That makes you
Rainbow
stay up
Six
for so long.
Siege, Mass Effect Andromeda, and Madden. Those are the big three right there. Those are the big three culprits. Ever since
I thought you hated
uninstalled-
Madden.
I do hate Madden.
You said it abused
I
you.
hate Madden. Madden is an abusive relationship. Everyone should know that. When you play Madden, you know it's like I hate. I just every single time I play, I'm just like I hate you so much. Like the bullshit happens, and I'm always just losing and shit. Like what the fuck? But then before you know it, I'm still playing. So I don't know. It's like
Why?
an abusive relationship. I don't know.
It's like you don't even win any games though. You lose and you trade your players and then you lose again and you repeat the cycle.
Yep. Yep, that's
Oh,
exactly
God.
the cycle right there. You named it. We start losing, I trade people, we win a couple games, I'm like, oh, maybe this worked. Then we start losing again, I'm like, ah, damn it. So I trade those players, and then it's just a constant influx of that.
Oh my gosh.
It's just,
That's insane. I'm glad I'm not in that cycle. I mean, I was. Oh, crap. Yeah. I'm glad I was, though. I wasn't in that cycle until Final Fantasy 15. After I beat
there's
the
just
campaign,
some
I was done.
games. There's just certain games that Xbox becomes crack.
Xbox just become your crack. Dude, I've had the opposite effect, though. I've been, like,
You haven't been on
looking around like fuck. I haven't been on in so
addiction.
long. So you guys thought I switched to PS4.
Yep. I really did think. I honestly thought you were just like, screw Xbox. Let's just get a PS4.
I mean, you guys did say, alright, go ahead, get it, bye.
Yeah, we did say it. We said
Next
tell you.
thing I know,
Like,
it's
after
next
you
thing I know,
complained to us,
you actually...
we were like, oh yeah, you probably just did that because you were like, you haven't been on, and I was after the night, and we were like, yeah, because you just kept talking about how the PS4 has better games. We're like, all right, if you like the PS4 better, why don't you just get one? And you're like, all right, and then you left, and then we just assumed that you got a PS4.
No, I'm just staying up till 4 a.m. studying, failing these exams, studying.
So kids, here's what we've learned today so far. You stay up to 4 a.m. studying, you get the Fs. You play
Okay.
Xbox until 1 o'clock in the morning.
Well, you don't get Fs.
You get B
You get a C.
pluses. Well,
That's true.
even this, I've gotten B
I
plus
don't know
on all
how.
of my tests so far.
How does that work? How does that work? I don't get it. I don't know. I'm just stupid when it comes to exams. Like if you ask me a simple question, like what is the smallest unit of life, and I say, oh, it's the cell. You know, it's the building block of life. All right.
No, that is
It means I
wrong.
put out a piece of
It's an
paper.
atom.
I will fail.
It's an atom. You know what? It's not even an atom. It's an electron. An electron is the smallest unit life. Piece of
You mean
life.
quark?
What?
You mean the quark? The quark. It makes up those atoms. It makes up electrons.
A quark makes up an
Quarks.
electron? So then
Yeah, and
quark
proton. Neutron.
is... A quark is the smallest unit of life then.
But Josh, yeah, we have to solve your problem to your addiction. I'd say start doing homework. Read your notes.
I mean...
Work out.
it's
Hit the
not
gym.
That has been given up a long time ago. to fuel my addiction.
You promised me you'd go back to the gym, Josh.
Yeah, but then you see, I needed to fuel my addiction, so I had to take the gym hours and put it into Xbox hours.
Josh, no. I have like 0 Xbox hours. I have like 5.
See, I started off with 1 Xbox hour. Then I took some hours away from homework and studying, so now I had 3 Xbox hours. Then I took an hour away from the gym, that's 4 Xbox hours. Then I eat lunch and dinner quicker, so that's 5 Xbox hours. Then I decide, you know what, maybe we can do homework even quicker, so then I do quicker homework, which means it's shittier, but whatever. And that brings it up to 2 more, so that's 7 Xbox hours. And that's how many hours I'm doing now.
Actually, no, you're doing 15 hours a day,
15
Josh.
a day. I mean, on a school day, it's 7. On the weekends, which include Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, it's 15. Make it sound better.
I tried, Josh. I just...
Tried so
Probably if I had it... I
tried
just...
so far.
I don't have like a game I'm addicted to on
In
Xbox.
the end,
So that's probably...
doesn't even matter. I have 2 days in fucking Mass Effect. I have 2 full days. The game came out 2 weeks ago. 2
I mean,
weeks ago.
That's pretty reasonable. I'm pretty sure, like, out of the gamers that I know, you're not... You're at an extreme, but not
not-
the extreme.
I'm not in the extreme yet. I'm in the
Yeah.
borderline addict. Borderline gonna overdose on Xbox.
I swear.
Same difference.
Kids, don't do drugs. Don't listen to this guy. You don't want to be this guy. I mean, yeah, you
Just need a
do.
little bit of Xbox, man. Just a little bit more Xbox. That's all I need.
Then again, you do. Like, every day he has fun. Meanwhile, I'm just crying.
I mean, yeah, is it so bad to be addicted to Xbox? Because if you're
No, it's
passing
not. It's not.
classes and you're just enjoying life and like I'm stress free now, it's like, oh dang. Instead of worrying about classes, I could just let my worries out. Just play some Mass Effect and just beat some people to the end of their life, and then just let out my frustrations. Or when we're playing Rainbow Six Siege, just yell at people because they did stupid things, and then just be like, let out all my frustration. Like, looking at my game log to see the hours I have on every game.
Yeah. Not very proud of that, are you?
Let me go to my top 3. Andromeda.
Yeah.
2 days. Madden 17, 4 days and 10 hours. Rainbow Six Siege, 5 days and 5 hours. So that's a combined 11 days. So far this year I've played Xbox on just these 3 games.
This year. Wow. I mean, I can't really complain. Because when I had Final Fantasy 15, and the time it took me to finish it, was like about a week or 2. It took me 50 hours.
I didn't realize how much time I had in Elite Dangerous. Now that I looked at that, I don't even want to...
I remember that. You
I still
talked
play it.
nothing but Elite Dangerous.
I still play that a lot, and I don't even want to tell you the time. I'll just say this. The time that I took Elite Dangerous, I played Elite Dangerous, is all 3 of those games combined. And more.
No. Shame. Shame on you.
Yeah, well, addiction.
Elite Dangerous.
This is the video about addictions and how, is it so... Okay, let's have this opinion here. Is it so bad to be addicted to Xbox? I'm gonna say no. What are you gonna say?
Well, it depends on what extreme you're going to. Like,
If you're addicted but still get life stuff done, you still have like a social life, you still have friends.
that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
You're still doing
It's not
good
an
at
extreme then.
school. It's only pretty much every other aspect of your life is pretty much Xbox after school and friends. Is that such a bad addiction?
I mean, it's not. I mean, if you have your stuff together, it's fine. But I mean, like, an extreme to where you
All
don't have
you
a
do-
job.
Where
Yeah, all
you
you
sit in
do
the
is play
bottom of your mama's basement and play Xbox. all
That
day.
yeah, that's a scary.
And like,
that's a
and
scary.
like,
thing.
you're just like, you know, like the South, like all those like memes where it's just like people in their basement, like on their computer, like, and then like,
Yeah.
and they just have
See-
like they have a bathroom that's right next to their station, so they don't have to like get
Yeah.
up, and
Oh,
they like
God.
get in like 20,000 pounds, and like, no, that's too extreme.
All right,
That's an
20,000
extreme.
a little bit. But everyone thinks like, oh, that's your standard gamer. Every gamer's afraid of that. I feel like everyone I talk to is just like,
That is
no,
my
no, I
that
go to
is
the
my
gym.
biggest.
No, I have a
fear.
good job.
This is why I
Yeah.
do have a social life and everything. Is
Yeah, you have
because of that. I'm afraid of getting to that extreme. You have to be careful. It's a tight line. It's a tight line.
Yeah. There's like it's like a thick line too. It's like you do not want to cross that line. You do not want to go over.
If you
to
go over that
place.
line, all hope is lost.